Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Chrono Cross One Plays Games, and we're gonna do the Curse of excuse me. That's been a long time. The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition Part 6, and I was just doing some tests there to see if we are working correctly, and more than likely, I'll cut out the beginning of this. Um, so. Let's go ahead and the stream hasn't caught. Oh, there we go. It's caught up now. Just making sure that works. Okay, we'll go ahead and go into the gameplay footage here. And let's just take that out of my ear. And let's say one more time. It's a bad habit. Okay, so it's been a long time. How is my okay, yeah. Microphone audio looks good. Okay. It's been a long time since I've done this, so the controls are not going to immediately come back to me. It's probably been about a month. Excuse me. Let's cough a little bit. Okay, let's see. We want to... Okay, where we left off was, I think we're about ready to leave the island. You know, it wouldn't hurt to hit this hint button because I literally did not watch the previous playthrough, and it has been a long time. So let's see. You have something that will help you slide on that. Well, duh. We know what to do there. That's not what I was trying to refer to.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
I thought I told it to use that on the cable.
I think it could support my weight. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
That's why I don't like this control screen, because when I try to tell it to use it, it does an examine instead. Why is this coming through so loud into my headphone? I've turned the... Okay, I'm going to make an adjustment on my speakers, where my headphones are plugged in, because that's just blasting my ears out. I don't need to hear it that loud. Okay. You know, you think you're ready for this, and then you start, and it's not ready. Alright, so... As I was saying, we have left off to the point where I think we're about ready to leave this island in a sense, but we need to find a way to get the boat to, get a boat to get off the island, because we have to go after Elaine, because LeChuck kidnapped her. No, there we go again with that crap. We're killing off the screen. Okay, I would like to get off this screen now, please. Can we do that? Not in that way. We need to get out of here. There we go. To the path. Okay, Stan is the boat salesman, so I think we'll start there. And you'll excuse me if I'm a little bit out of sorts. I had something terrible happen to me earlier. And it was just before I saw a movie. Which was... Just do the thing again. Sorry, it's a habit. Okay. Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Howdy!
There we go.
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're going to leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
All right, we're gonna pause right there for a second. I just want to make sure. I saw a couple of people show up to watch the stream. I just want to pull my chat up to make sure nobody's saying anything to me because we don't want to. Okay, what's going on here? Bitrate is 34.12 kilobits per second. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 4,500 kilobits per second. Okay, I know I set this up to do that. All right, let me just double check. It's a good thing I looked at that. OBS, what are you doing to me? Every time I think I set you up correctly, there's always something going on. Why is... Okay, that's streaming is 2,500. But it's not even meeting the streaming total. All right. Well, I don't think this is going to work if I just change it midstream, but we're going to... Wait, keyframe interval... Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? We're going to... Is that not going to work if I try to change that to 60? Oh, it wouldn't be a stream with me if we didn't have technical problems, would it? All right, so my recording is set for a pretty good bit rate, but my streaming is... Okay. Let us... Okay, I'm going to change that to 0 for auto, and we're going to try to change this to the recommended amount that they say, which probably won't go through. I don't think I even have an upload speed of that rate. I think my upload speed is 1.5 megabits per second, so 45 kilobits per second, which is roughly equivalent to like around 4 something megabits per second. Is not going to probably work, but we're going to hit apply. I don't think it's going to change things midstream, but we're going to try that. And if that doesn't work, fine. But we've delayed often enough. Well, I got nobody in the chat window anyway. That's what I wanted to pull up just to make sure. I'm going to pop this out, though, so that I can see just in case. There's one person in particular that I would expect to pop up on here, but I don't know if they will today. So they're pretty much a consistent watcher. Okay, so without further ado, I hope this is going through okay. Let me just... Okay, we're gonna get a bit of double speak probably here. I just want to see if everything looks smooth on the playback. Well, the audio probably is okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna maximize my stream copy to see if that looks smooth. Yeah, it looks like it's coming. I think the resolution isn't great, but like I'm streaming from a computer that is not meant to do streaming necessarily. Wait a minute. Okay, so it says I'm streaming at 4,500 kilobits per second, and that's what they told me to set it to, and it still says it's too low. So I don't know what's going on with. Okay, the audio stream's current bitrate is 0. It's lower than. What the hell is going on with this thing? I mean, I had this all set up properly. Okay, what does the audio sound like? Necessarily? Wait a minute. Okay, so it says I'm streaming at 4,500. YouTube must be on crack. I sound fine when I play it back. Okay, what is this set to anyway? Audio output. I'm humoring it because I don't believe this. Okay, track 1. Bitrate. Okay. What the? Okay, what's going on here? Let's see. Audio. To rescale output. This is not the gameplay, obviously, but we are having an issue here. Okay, bitrate's 128. It's set for 128. What are you talking about, YouTube? What are you talking about? I'm just gonna ignore this stuff. I mean, it's playing back fine. Seriously, you're just screwing me over. Okay, let's just go. Okay. Let's just see what Stan. Okay, Stan. He's got this plaid vest, coat. It's like in every version of this game. Well, not this game, but every version of this series. He's got this weird square pattern thing that looks weird on the screen. Okay, I said weird too many times, but it's on the screen. He's tapping his foot because he's impatient. Okay, so let's see what we want. Let's see the best ship you've got. Something not too expensive. Built to last. I really don't have too much to spend. That specific one by your office looks nice. Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more. Well, let's try... See, if you say the best one, he's probably going to go most expensive. Let's just be honest. We don't have much to spend.
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Let's close this out so I don't have that open. That's going to get in the way of my chat window. Okay, where did the chat window go? I need to put that back up there. There we go. Just in case somebody wants to say something to me, I'd like to keep an eye on it.
Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of the ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
I have 371 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
I'm not sure if this guy is the same Stan. I don't think so. It sounds a bit different, but he's similar. He always flails his arms around like that too when he talks. Like if you watch every game that he's in. Okay, what? Let's try this one.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about.
I'm all green over there.
Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of
I know,
financing.
YouTube that crack.
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 of the guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
He's trying to show me this one, which is probably the one we have to convince him that we can buy, but we don't have
I
enough
forgot
money.
to give you my card.
How did he go over there?
And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock.
I don't think so, Stan.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I will, but yeah. All right, we got his business card and a compass, but we're no closer. Okay, so inventory doesn't pull up on this screen. Okay, so we need to come up with some more cash somehow. Is my first thought. Let's go back into the village and let's see what we can do there. There's that vault. Vault. There's that vault in the town there we couldn't get in there. I don't know what's happening with my voice right now. Right there. There's that vault in this town. If I could talk. Okay. That we couldn't figure out. And maybe we're missing something. I think we are still missing something, but I don't know exactly what. Okay, so Scum Bar is probably not going to help us. Okay. Let's save the game. While we're in this menu, let's save the game. Because it wanted to bring us in there, so why not? Okay, let's escape from that. And let's try not to hit the edge of the screen and go back in there again. Oh, that's annoying. There's got to be some way we can counteract that. Guy with the parrot, probably no good to us. There's a barrel here, nothing. Okay, we have a shop. Or is this... No, this isn't the shop, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know if that's this screen or the next screen. I don't remember. Okay, this is Voodoo Lady. Let's just see what she has. Anything for us right now. I don't know, though.
Hello? Yikes!
So you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
I see you with some others willing to help in your cause.
I really hate that flashing. Makes me see spots.
Quiet. I am getting another vision. You must.
Must what?
You must go to Monkey Island. Once there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch.
Is it a square root?
I'm getting more. More vision.
Or a
Spill it.
circle root?
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Great.
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned,
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world It will terrify you.
You know what terrifies me? Not really, but not knowing what to do in this game actually confuses me. Because I didn't learn anything from her that I already didn't know. We know we need to get off the island. We know we need to find Elaine. She didn't tell us anything new. But that's probably part of the game progression. Now, this door doesn't let us in. That door just loops us around. We don't want to go there. Let's check the shop like I was going to do originally. Okay.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster.
Yeah.
Who, by
We've
the
heard
way,
this all
said you could
before,
go jump in the
man.
lake. And when I come back,
Speed it
you're
along. That's
gone.
enough. Come on.
See if I ever do you a favor again.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's the again. What do we have here that might help? We got a fabulous idol. We have...
I don't have all day.
Shut
Don't
up.
think, just buy.
I'm going to get rid of you because the only thing I have to do to get rid of you is talk to you.
What do you want?
I'll ask you to see the Swordmaster so you can get out of here and shut up.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Thank you. Now
And
you...
don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. All right. Okay, minutes. I still don't know what we do with that. We got this thing, which we know what we do with. We got a map, which is probably useless. We got a shovel. We got a t-shirt. We got this idol. We got this vase. Can we sell the vase anywhere? I doubt it, because... What? Could we pick up the mug? With the mug, could we get that green stuff? I don't know. I think they dissolved the mugs from the scum bar. Maybe we could pour that on the vault and it would dissolve the vault door. I mean, it's an idea. But if I do that, I'm going to save first. Because the last time I tried to pour that green stuff in any container, it dissolved it. We have a whole bunch of mugs. Brack! Brack! My little parrot impression for you. You like it? He doesn't like it. He's very, very sad. All right. I don't know what happened to my... Like, this happens almost every time I play this game. You probably just heard the gameplay footage and didn't hear me talking. Not that we hear that, not that we need that, but... Okay, how much of that did... Okay, so how much of that did we miss? I mean, I'm getting sick of that happening. I don't know. I didn't push anything for that to happen. How long has it been? I was trying to keep an eye on my screen. Right, the Voodoo Lady part's on there. But when did it switch to be right back? Like a minute? Like, I swear to you, I've set this repeatedly so that it wouldn't switch over to that screen. So why is it doing that? I've had this on keys that are anywhere near to make that happen. I got be right back as page up. I've not hit page up. I got insert as blank. I got game catchers end. Starting soon is home. I never hit any of those buttons. I've hit escape. I've hit tab. Why is it switching over to that? It wouldn't be a stream with me if there weren't technical problems. Anyway, now that I've noticed that it happens, and it took about a minute messing with my gameplay, it didn't really miss much. Let's go ahead and go back in there, and I'll try to keep an eye on it a little more closely. At least you might be able to get a laugh out of it. I'm trying to laugh. But as I mentioned, we had... Okay, we're going to save the game. As I mentioned, I had something bad happen to me today, which I've been trying to get over. And I thought playing this game might help a little bit. It's been a long time anyway. But having technical issues doesn't make it easy. Alright. We're still good over there? You gotta switch to be right back on me again and screw things up? Huh?
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, let's grab that, and let's try to use that on this.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
It's a melting mug. How long does it keep like that? Well, let's see if we can get it over to the, let's get it over to that jail cell or the vault before it, like, completely melts. I think we'll go with the vault, because that's closer. He's probably going to be back in there, and you'll notice it's melting as we speak. But there's definitely a timer on this. I'm thinking that it has to be in here.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
I might be off base on this.
And don't touch anything!
Yeah, I know. But this is what I'm thinking. We pour some of that green stuff on here, it melts the safe door. If I still have it in the mug. Oh, it's gone. Of course. Like, how much faster could I have been? Alright. We're going to reload that, because I don't want to waste that mug. Alright, what's the hint system say? I hate to do this, but I want to know if I'm on the right track, and we want to progress in this game sometime soon, don't we? It's, what, 6 episodes, and we're still on Melee Island? Or Melee Island? You need to break Otis out of jail. Okay. How? You want to tell me how? Right. What do we got? Nothing comes to mind. Maybe you can find something to melt. Okay, yeah, but how are we supposed to get this stuff over to the jail cell before it melts the mug? Right? Like, if it melted by the time I got it to the shop, how am I going to keep it all the way to the next screen? There's some way we can reinforce it? Alright, let's try it. Let's do hint one more time. Get mugs and grog from Scumbar and use the grog to melt the lock. Yeah, I figured that out already, game. I'm way ahead of you. I'm just not sure how we can get it there in time. Do we have to use all the mugs? I don't see why that would work, but...
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Go. Go, Guybrush. Go. We're on a timer. Go. Go. What the heck is... He wasn't exiting the door. It isn't one thing, it's another.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Go. There we go. I don't know how we can do this. Go, 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 go. Exit, exit. Quickly, quickly. Arriba, Arriba. On delay. Arriba's up. Up quickly. I don't know. All right. Go. The mug is melting as we speak. It's going to be a puddle of nothing by the time we get to the jail cell. And there it goes. It's gone. It's pretty much gone. It's gone. Okay, how are we supposed to do that? Like, if you pour them in, if you did it in every single mug, they would all melt. It's faster to reload, so I might as well do it. What am I missing here? Alright, let's just, as an experiment, let's put it in every single mug, okay? I'm curious. I mean, it's gotta be like... Gotta be something to do. I mean, why would they give you 5 mugs?
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
It's not working, though.
I think I have enough already.
Oh, there you do, don't you? Alright, that's what I have to do. But how can we get there quicker? Do I have to look at a actual text walkthrough to figure this out? Or can I use my brain? My brain is, like, coming up empty. What do we have? Okay. Would the breath mint mixed with the mug stabilize the grog or something? I don't know. I'm, like, grasping at straws here. Vase isn't gonna work. We know that it eats through the vase instantly. The fabulous idol probably isn't gonna work. Alright. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's go grog with the mug.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Let's take our breath mint and
Ooh, that's refreshing.
like, is there a combine button?
Ooh, that's refreshing.
Eh.
Ooh, that's refreshing. Ooh, that's refreshing.
It's not gonna let me do it, is it? Nope. Alright. Alright, folks. What we're gonna have to do is pull open a text walkthrough really quick. And, so you are left in on that exciting thing. Let me go ahead and set up a browser window just to make sure we're all let in on what wonderful thing I have to do. Maybe it probably won't work. Well, we can all look at it together anyway. All right, let's try Google Chrome. Maybe it'll capture this window. I know it doesn't capture the Windows, what's it called? Whatever the Windows one is now. It's not Internet Explorer. It's, I'm drawing a blank. I shouldn't be, but I am. Just shout it out if you know what it is. Anyway, I'm going to try to set this up so we can all look at what I'm doing. It's wonderful, isn't it? Okay. Microsoft Edge. Yeah, that's what we want. Chrome, do you work? You do work, obviously. Okay, Chrome, let's go ahead and look for a a walkthrough. That's still covering this. It is covering the screen up, so you can still hear me too. We're gonna end up turning this off when I'm done. All right. The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition walkthrough. This is awesome, isn't it? We can go ahead and we can see what we do together. All right, let's see if we can get caught up to where we are. See. Circuit. Okay. A credit note from the storekeeper. I think I saw that dialogue option, but I just barely saw it. But I'm curious of what we do with the mug. Because we're supposed to break Otis out of jail. Here we go. You must find the ship and crew, pick up the rest of the grog mugs, and go right into the kitchen. Use one of the mugs on the grog barrel in the corner and make your way to Otis. Note, when the grog mug starts melting, transfer the grog into a fresh new one. You should make it on time. I wouldn't have thought of that. I mean, that's one of those obscure things. Okay, so let me... How is my stream looking? I'm still in the browser window. Okay, let's just go ahead and hide this. There we go. Okay, we all saw what we got to do. So, I mean, really, would you think of that? If you did, give yourself a cookie. Because my old head, not thinking of it. I'm not thinking of transferring any of that stuff to a different mug. I wouldn't even think that would work. And we're talking about a plain old video game here. I mean, okay. Anyway. So the game says we need to grab some in the mug. Okay, so go to the inventory. Take this mug. Okay, exit. I would have been scratching my head out there for a very long time with that. Yeah, the mug is starting to melt. So, back to inventory. Use. Inventory. Put it on that one. And then this one will start to melt. But when it starts to melt, we'll go ahead and transfer it into a different one. Like right now, even. See, it's working just fine. Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Okay, let's do this just to make sure. Use this on that. Okay, and then use this on the jail cell.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker!
But do we still have a deal?
I would
I'm
say
sure he'll be back.
probably.
He gave me his word as a pirate.
I mean, from what I know, he does join his crew from. I don't think it was Curse on Monkey Island. You run into Otis again. It's been a while. I think Escape from Monkey Island, for sure, you meet him again. But he does join the crew. Pretty sure. Alright, so that's done. Save the game. We've completed something. We had to cheat, but we did do something. Alright, we had a spoiler alert on what we need to do with the shop. We don't take Grog in there to melt the safe. He's gone.
Ring bell for service. Ring bell for service.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
To be honest, sir, I am not employed.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. I respect your honesty. But I didn't get to be 83 by being no jackass. No job, no credit. Humph. Come back when you got one. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
Alright, I need to get a job, so what do I need to do? Obviously, other than get a job. Well, which job do I need? Go in the church? No. That would be no. Jail? No. Somebody at the scum bar. Maybe I need to have a job there. I'll try a couple things before I give up. We want to move this along. We've been on this island for 6 episodes. Ah! There we go again. See if you have anything to say, mister. Nope.
Right, I'm off.
Good luck.
So who else could give us a job? Are they those circus guys, maybe? We'll go back to the circus and see if they can give us one. We're gonna have to look at a hint again, probably, though. So much for my hintless walk or playthrough of this game, right? Didn't turn out the way I planned. But it rarely ever does. Technical glitches and everything. By the way, how is the stream health doing? Still shows green down there, so as far as OBS thinks, it's fine. I think YouTube's probably freaking out on it, though. Let's see if the Linguini brothers have a job for us.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Hey, that's linguine, not spaghetti. There's a difference.
I think there's something going on in there. Those crazy spaghetti
Then
brothers
go
are still in
in.
there.
Go
Those
in.
crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there. That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to open.
Okay, never mind then. He doesn't want to go in there. I've walked to it. Okay, let's try it one more time. I'm going to try a different mouse button. I think I've hit, let's see, right? That's look. Walk
Those
to.
crazy spaghetti brothers
No,
are still
never
in
mind.
there. I think there's something going on in there.
Then check it out, Guybrush. Do yourself a favor and broaden your horizon. That's even a phrase. Alright, Swordmaster won't give me a job. Meat Hook won't give me a job. Stan probably won't. This guy, maybe? I'm grasping at straws here. If I don't find anything here, I'm going to hit the H button for hint again. Because we have to. It beats sitting here beating our head against the wall, doesn't it? Considering it's been a month.
There's no answer.
Maybe more than that, even. Might be more than that. Alright. What does it say? You can get a line of credit from the storekeeper in town. Yeah, but we don't have a job. Alright, we'll try again. Maybe we gotta lie about it. Maybe we gotta say, we have a job. And let that be a lesson to you. Sometimes lying seems to do the trick, right? Can't tell the truth, you know, ever. Get ahead in life, you gotta lie. But though, this isn't life, though. This is a video game. You know, honestly, in life, the truth is better than a lie. Even if it's hurtful. Because why convince somebody of a certain thing that isn't true? Just be honest. I always am. Every time I say something to somebody about how I feel about them or what I've done, I'm honest about it. It's less complicated that way. Doesn't always get you the result you want, but at least at the end of the day, you're honest about it. I mean, there's times you got to do white lies to people, but I try to avoid them too.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Boy there, less than fancy pants.
What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
That's all we got to do is lie to him. There you go. There's your lesson. But remember what I said. In real life, no lie. Tell truth. Ta-da!
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate. I'm waiting tables at the Scum Bar. I'm an acrobat with the traveling circus. I clean ships over Stan's used shipyard. Be honest, sir, I'm between jobs. No, we don't want that one. What sounds the most respectable if we're gonna lie to him? Well, cleaning ships would be a hard job. Very honest, hard job, but this guy might know Stan and he could talk to him. He might know the guy at the Scum Bar, too. He may not know the circus because they travel. Let's go with that one.
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
Okay, logically that should have worked. But it didn't. Where'd my chat window go? That thing always likes to disappear on me. There we go. Not that there's anybody in there right now, but you never know. Here, let's say something to everybody who's not here. Yeah, there we go. Ahoy there, empty room. with two P's instead of two O's for some reason. No, let's not even bother correcting that. We'll just leave it as it is. Ahoy there, empty. I swear I hit O on that. Obviously not. Yeah, let's see how much more I can screw
What
up
else
for
do
you.
want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
My guess is we have to pick the right answer.
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
I'm wondering if we have to memorize what he's doing up here to just, like, manufacture a note of credit. That he won't accept any job. That's what I think is going on here. We'll see, though. See, I think I'm
Let's
already
see
ahead of the
here.
game.
What did you say your occupation was?
I'm waiting tables at the Scum Bar.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. Yeah, the cook over there waits all his own tables. He likes to spit on all his customers personally.
Gross. How would you like that? You got a waiter that comes over to your table and just hawks a loogie on you? Just spits on you? How may I take your order? Gross! Can we laugh more
What
funny
else do
than
you
that?
want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, so I think we only got one more
Hey,
option that makes sense.
This ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
Unless he will get upset no matter which one we pick. I'm still looking at my typo over there. Oh, hey there, empty RPPM. What is that? Revolutions per portional minute?
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Yeah. Once again, wait for you to walk up there and do your thing. If I'm supposed to memorize that, I don't know. It seems like I might, but I don't know.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I clean ships over at Stan's used shipyard.
I haven't seen a clean ship over there in years. You're either lying or you're just a crummy worker. Either way, I don't trust you.
One last option. Tell him I'm a dirty, smelly pirate. If that's the magical answer, then there you go. I still think we gotta crack his safe is what we gotta do. I don't think he's gonna accept any answer we
What
give
else do
him.
you want?
If I know the
I think I'd
logic
just
of
like
this
to browse.
game, that's where it's going.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything. Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
How long have we been going for anyway? It feels like maybe at least a half hour. Ooh. About an hour, huh? Wow. Time's flying here. And we haven't really accomplished much, have we, though? I was hoping we'd be a bit further by now. We got a couple things done. Well, at least one for sure.
Let's see here.
We got like half of
Did
another
you say
thing
your
done.
occupation was?
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate.
Foul-smelling, yes. Grog-swilling, maybe. But a pirate? Don't make me laugh. Come back when you got some tattoos, or a peg leg, or at least an eye patch for crying out loud.
If I do have to memorize that, I haven't, so...
What else do you want?
There didn't seem to be any finer controls on it anyway.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Alright, we'll just go up here and we'll see if he'll do it automatically. I don't know. Because if I have to do this manually, I'm not going to memorize that. There's only one direction it goes in.
Davy Jones Lockers. The last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Well, you can push it and it goes in the other direction. You can pull
I
it.
can't pick that up.
It goes in that direction. So somehow I'm supposed to memorize that? I don't think so. I don't think so. That might actually be the case, but I didn't memorize it. I don't want to go through that dialogue tree again either. Do I still have my walkthrough up? Just because I want to be expedient about this. Let's go ahead. Okay, where did it go? All right. So let's see. There goes my again. I know, it's very unprofessional. I mean, I've never played this game until I started playing it. It's my first experience with Secret of Monkey Island, so... we don't have time to be wandering around aimlessly forever, so... Let me see... Where did it say we had that line of credit thing at? Let's see. I'm trying to... Okay, here we go. Remember the combination is safe, and when the storekeeper finds out you don't have a job, ask him to go see the sword master. Pull, pull, push. This is really complicated. Maybe it's a random. Two pulls, two pushes. No, two pulls, three pushes, four pushes. Pull. Okay, I guess there is no way to know if this is going to work or not. I got my walkthrough up covering the screen. I don't know if this is going to be reset. Okay, so we want to... Okay, let's try... Okay, it's pull... Let's pull 2 times and then push 4 times. Be nice if I could get to this quick. 1. What is the shortcut to pull? If I could find that, that would be helpful. Y, okay. What's push? Because it's not P. You would think it'd be P, but it's not. Push is S. So S and Y. 2, 3. Was it 4 times? 4. And then back to pull twice. Another 2 times on that. And then push. No. That didn't work. So either I started off from a position that was not right, or that was not the right combination at all. Alright, so let's go back and let's get this browser window off the screen again, because that was of no use to us. Let's try to pay attention to what he's doing.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
So it's right or left is the direction he's going to pull it towards. Four to the left, 2 to the right. It went too fast.
Let's see here.
Or if it, no, actually, if it goes
what did you say
in
your
the,
occupation was?
if it goes counterclockwise, that's actually turning to the right. So that would be 4 to the right, 2 to the left, and then I didn't see what he did.
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate.
Foul-smelling, yes. Grog-swilling, maybe. But a pirate? Don't make me laugh. Come back when you got some tattoos, or a peg leg, or at least an eye patch, for crying out loud.
Actually, no, that would be wrong, because the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1.
What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
I don't know. It looked like it may seem obvious to everyone else, but it looked like what he did. So like, is it push or pull as the default?
It's
Pull.
locked.
One, two, three, 4, and then let's push again. Use pull lock here. I thought it was R. E? Not. No. S and Y. S and Y. I don't know. It's on a different. Okay. So I think it was 1, 2, 3. And then somehow he ends up back at the top.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Well, we figured that out. Okay. So I kind of memorized it there, but, you know. Had to use some weird control scheme to do it. Scream? A weird control scheme. No. Scheme. Wasn't always scream either. You get the drift. I would like to accomplish getting off this island before we call it quits here. So if I get the ship and we leave the island, then I will call it an episode. But until we do that, we won't. Unless I figure out we're at a stopping point where I can't figure out what we're doing. Which with our wonderful hint system, we probably won't get there. And that walkthrough I brought up, that's been helpful too. Of course it has been, because it tells us exactly what to do. Maybe if I'm lucky on the next island, I won't need help. I wouldn't place any bets on that. At all. The way this has been going, we're going to need lots of help.
Howdy. Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around.
I might have accidentally clicked on
So, what
these
else can I
scenes
show you?
when I've ran over onto the OBS, and that could have been what changed it. Just a thought I had, but where it messed up before. Right now, we seem to be going okay. Knock on wood. I don't really have any real wood to knock on. Just this imitation desk.
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way.
Walk this way. I don't know the lyrics to that song.
Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it?
I can't even sing that song.
What kind of price range were you thinking of?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce? Chronic gambling mishaps? I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
When you negotiate, you start off low.
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it,
It's gonna be the
but
5,000.
not much. I know you can try harder than that.
See, he's not even
You
offering
realize,
a counter.
don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore.
The game wants you just to pick.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that, buddy. You can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it. And when she sees this ship, she'll love you for it. Trust me.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 8,500 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
$5,000, and that's my final offer.
That's still not enough money. Inflation works in the other direction, you know. I don't understand. I thought you were interested in this ship.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
$5,000, and that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Okay. I think we have everything we need because we have Carla, we have Otis, and we have Meat Hook. So, I don't know if we have to go tell them that we need to meet at the dock, but let's just go out and come back in. Maybe it's not this dock he's talking about, but the one that's over by the town. Maybe not. I guess we'll go to the village and see.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stan's!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Otis! I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
No.
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
All right, so we're on part 2 now. So when the cutscene's done, we're gonna save the game and call it quits for this episode.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed.
Okay, so go ahead and save the game. We're in a bit of a predicament here with Guybrush. We'll see what we do about it next time, though, for part 7 of The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. I'm the Chrono Cross One Plays Games. I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.